Now, I'd like to apologize about yesterday's frame rate drops. I was unaware of it until after I had saved and checked the video again, so I'm very sorry for what I'm going to be keeping a closer eye on that. I'll cover you. On the frame rates. The only way to tell this through is picture.
Here goes. Yeah.
So, if you remember from last episode, well, hopefully the frame rates didn't drop too harshly. I didn't want to. The only reason I uploaded it was because it did have quite a bit of story in it. But if it was really bad or you decided to skip it, I don't blame you. So what happened was we beat the boss, got the moonstone. Who was it? Valua attacked, and so Valua attacked the pirate island, kidnapped all the men, and destroyed the ship. And then Vice and Aika went out to go and get them back, only to encounter a arc whale that broke their ship, and they were caught by Drachma. So now Drachma was making them do hard chores. So Aika's cleaning the deck, and Vice first cleaned up carried some boxes up, and now he's crossing the ship. So Drachma's a grumpy old crusty man who punched Vice in the face. So that should be pretty much a caught up story.
Here
goes. Yeah, so now we are heading to Sailor's Island. Now this is where a few things come into play here. This is the first main town where it's an actual, item shop, weapon shop, quest, such and such. And if you noticed, Drachma's high level. Asking help from air pirates. Unusual person.
Hi.
I like how his name is Doc, and he's a doctor. A very creative name there. So far it looks like it's been holding steady at 30 frames, which I think is what it caps at in this game. I think I've seen it go up to 32 once. Yeah. Oh, and I'm also sorry about the frames numbers actually being on the screen last time. I think there's just a lot of problems going on with fraps, and I just didn't realize it until it was way too late. Now, if you remember back on, I think it was episode 2 or 3, I was saying you'll find out what that little glowing ball is. So this is actually a little bit of it. This is like the first big side quest you get, and when I say it's a big side quest, I mean you're not going to be finishing it till pretty much the end of the game. These moonfish are all over the world. But the upward side is that you actually get good items from it. So for the most part, the moonfish are never anywhere other than in towns like this. But they will be in dungeons, and the good side is they're never in places that you can't go back to. And if you're noticing, this little video actually showed you 2 of them.
Huh?
So yeah, this is going to be very intensive for videos again. But first thing to do, if you ever want to kind of see your score, hit here, and as you can tell, hey look, one-armed drachma. He's the 3rd most wanted in Valua. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to go. Then there is Gilded Unfettered, sorry. Angel of Death, Calamity Clara, Sentime the Tinker, Lone Wolf Lawrence, Gordo the Round, and Domingo the Explorer. Hey, it's Lawrence. I wonder if he's the same Lawrence. Anyways, so for the discoveries, you want to come in here, talk to this guy. Buy and sell discoveries. Sell. 120 bucks. Walter the Blackbeard. So, just so you know what you can expect. Now you can buy info on where these are. Don't bother. They're actually fairly simple to get. Now, there are a few things in here that you want to do. If you want to continue the story, you follow Drachma and you kind of talk to everyone. But I don't want to do that yet. First things first, that's not a shop. That's the ship shop. I don't need that. Okay, go here. The weapon shop. There's Pinta and then this big guy. Oh, I'm now Vice the Valiant. So buy and sell weapons. Sky Cutlass. And Hook Hand. It's good to get. You can't equip it, but it's good to get. A Mystic Dress for Aika. And a Sailor Uniform for Vice. And Gemstone. Okay, so I'm gonna get the Gemstone Ring. Give it to Aika. And the Throkern scale. And give it to him. And that's it. Creepy smile, that guy. Let's talk to Pinta. Now, in the Dreamcast version, there was actually a side quest revolving around Pinta, but unfortunately they got rid of it in the GameCube version. So I was a little disappointed when I found out about that, because they actually still have, there's items for that quest specifically, but now you can't get them. So it was a little irritating. If you want a few more things, you come up here, up. Now you'll want to come up here and definitely, because this will really help you out later on. Not for simply just getting the moonfish or anything, but you actually get... over here. Nope, one more. Yes, this item right here. Queta, please send warriors to help us fight against the evil. Queta, please send warriors to help us fight against the Valuans. Now, just continue on. Okay, so that's everything you get here. There you go. I really wish there was a way to kind of like slide down, or maybe just make it cut, like just make it cut down to the bottom, rather than making you climb the whole thing. But anyways, to get the moonfish, come in here. This is the inn. Now, oh, the guy is here, good. So mystery merchant, he actually usually has some very good items. Like, he has the Slayer ring, which has defense, hit percent, will, and quick. But, as you can tell, they're not really high. He also has a thermal ring, which increases resistance to red and purple attacks, but that's about it. And then he has magic boxes. He will get more items later on, but usually nothing too big or minor. Almost all the inns will have some form of some form of save point. There we go. That's the first moonfish. Okay, now you have some time over here. Or which one? I think you can actually get items from here. You get a dirty sock. Not actually get it. Look at this one here. Ah, yes, here's a chest. 200 gold. Another little handy-dandy thing to have. Okay, so now we're done in the inn. I think the majority of my time is just going to be on Sailor's Island. Let's see, what else was going to do? Okay, nothing back here. Sorry, I'm still trying to remember what the hell I'm supposed to do. Here's the second one. Now, I believe there should be a repair kit times 3. Repair kits are used to, well, actually I won't say anything now because I don't want to spoil anything. There's Drachma. No wait, sorry. To get the quest, you actually have to talk to these two. Where's this one? Why do I have to talk to this guy? What the hell? I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. I have to talk to someone. Okay, well, that didn't help. I think I have to talk to Drachma before I do anything. So now I have to find out about... You have to get, you basically have to get some information before you can continue on. Oh, I remember. You have to go into the ship shop. Convenient. Velua, harpoon cannon, and a weapon powerful enough to probably take down a arc whale. Well, now we go and talk to him, and he's willing to talk. Oh, that got his attention. Now, if you really want to, if you want to get a swashbuckler, just beat around the bush.
Yeah!
Oh, it's dropping. Well, it's not dropping that much. I only dropped by like 4 frames, but still, I could definitely notice it. It's dropping again because it's under 30. So now our next task is to get... Hey, Drachma's joined the party again. So now that you have Drachma again, well, you remember that item we got from, right? So, equipment. You want to give him a hook hand. Because that'll actually severely, well, not really severely, it'll increases by 8. Never sell equipment, you really don't need to. And there's some that are just really, there's some that you can't get again. So let's talk to the Sailor's Guild guy. See if we can get a passport from him. Okay, it seems like cutscenes or they drop.
Yay!
Hopefully this doesn't get too bad.
Uh-huh.
So basically, just to introduce, telling you about the bounty system, and Balter's one of the, well, is one of the bounties. So no matter what, you'll have to fight him. And I can't remember if you can actually go back now that you have Little Jack and buy. Nope. Eventually, you'll want to buy new weapons for Little Jack because just we can actually check Little Jack right here. Just main cannons like this, not helpful. There's a combo I can show you that is helpful, but it's a great spirit hog, so to speak. So. So, if you remember, we got 2 moonfish, so if we quickly... Ah, there he is. Let's go to Dock. Oh, that's not Dock. Oh, there's Dock right there. It's always good to hand the moonfish off as quickly as possible to get those rewards.
Hi.
And admittedly, the early rewards, they're quite pointless. It just started growing. And it coughed up a hairball. Great, thanks. So Rislam Crystal, that basically allows you to resurrect. It's like the Phoenix Down from Final Fantasy. I mean, he's telling us, oh, you can keep whatever he throws up before even knowing what's in there. So this is pretty much how you get the items, is he pukes up items, and you get to keep the items. My big, sorry about that. My big, oddity is the fact that his egg grows on the top of his head.